Okay, so we have a quick story for you. If you notice, we'll insert a picture here because this may show up backwards on the camera. Sorry. But we have this picture on our wall that we've bought. It says, "Where you go, I will go." And it's a Bible verse from Ruth. So we want to tell you the story behind it.
One, two, three, shaping this destiny.
Real quick, we're both movie buffs and love to watch movies and quote movies. And whenever we first met each other, it was a long distance relationship. And one of the things that one of the movies we liked was Dances with Wolves. And there's a scene in there where the main character, she looks at Dances with Wolves and she says, I am your wife. I go where you go. And it just kind of always stuck, and we kind of joked about it,
Yeah, so we kind of, every time we would try to decide where we were going to land, it was, I am your husband, I will go where you go. And so we also have this interesting thing with this house of bluebirds. For some reason, when I first purchased this house years ago and turned it into a rental when I was working on it, there were bluebirds everywhere. And so one of the experiences I had when I was working on the house, one day I was really kind of down about all the work I needed to do, and a bluebird literally landed right in this front foyer as the door was open, and it just hopped around and looked at me and left. So bluebirds have always had a special place. And then next,
another movie, of course, Fried Green Tomatoes. In that movie, one of the characters gets married and is off, and she writes back to the main character in the movie, and she sends her this Bible verse, where you go, I will go. And she knew immediately that meant go get her and bring her home. And right. Very, very good. Very powerful.
And then one final part to the story is when I was doing the renovations and ripped out the kitchen, I found a lot of mail and an old bingo card and all kinds of stuff from the previous owner.
And it turns out
her name
was Ruth.
Chills.
Yes.
Chills.
So we've named our house Ruth.
Yes. So, well, you ruined it. I was going to be like, guess what we named our house? That's okay. Now you know. So, yes, we've named our house Ruth. So we kind of jokingly refer to the house as Ruth.
But this also, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, but the other thing is, we're our primary thing is we're travel vloggers. For the last 8 months we've been reno vloggers, but we're really travel vloggers. That's our passion. We love to travel and all this stuff.
And the purpose for us renovating into a smaller house so that we can travel.
So we can travel more.
Yeah.
But that it just really fits. Where you go, I will go. We travel together. And as you can see, we have all of our fun, cheesy photos.
Yeah, and so this is our entryway.
Whoever said that you shouldn't have those cheesy photos taken everywhere you go? Do
them. So, this is us.
This is us.
Says it all. Yeah, so our front hallway is a bunch of cheesy photos. They look like they look like a gallery, but then when you really look at the pictures, it's like us on those Starship Enterprise, and us on Dolly Parton's bus, and us in the mouth of a shark, and
sit up at top of Arecibo in Puerto Rico.
It really shows. I hope it shows our personality and how much we really enjoy having fun and being a little more lighthearted. So, anyway, if you haven't already,
go find your truly remarkable life.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.